Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. Hope you're well. So this one is part 3. So they're very short, these little clips, and all we want to happen now is when my coin is scored here, we don't want it to stay here like this, bedinging all the time. What we want to happen is we want our coin to disappear somewhere, a different part of the screen, so that we have to go and chase it. This one, we have to go and use a random piece of logic. So we have to go and use some math, as they call it in America, but we say maths in England. So we're going to go and get our sprites, and we're going to go and move our sprite to a random position. So set my sprite to something X, to something Y. And so last time we moved our character with the castle last time. And so this time here we've got sprite number 2. You can see if we zoom in a little bit, we need to be careful of this. Generally, this means that the names don't match, so that we have to go and debug something. So inside here it says variable my sprite is never assigned. That means that the name is wrong. So nothing in the game is called my sprite at the moment. So we have to go and look to see where our game actually has a name for our coin. We should really call this coin at the moment. So we should just go and rename this to coin. Whoops. We don't want Connie, we want coin. The variable, let's call it coin1 for argument's sake here, and we need to go and change this to coin1 as well. So coin1 is there. So coin1 is here, and then coin1 is there too. So then that thing goes away. I mean, you could call it money, you could call it points, you could call it whatever you want. Then inside here, we want this to be random and this to be random, so that the coin goes wherever it is that we want. And so let's just go into our math. There it is, there's math. And we want a random, so we just roll down, we can find random, there we go. And then generally we want 2 of them so that we can go and put some big scores in to here. We want 0 to 120, and I think it's 140. In this one, 120 and 140. And it should just go and find a space. So I'm going to stop the video in a second once we've just tested it. And there, our character is here, and we've got to go and chase our character. And now we have the basics of a very simple game. All right, so we've talked about it's doing something when we reach number 5, so we can think about what we want. So we've animated our character, we've animated our coin. Let's go and think about what we can do next with our coin. So I'm going to stop here, let you have a little go, build it with your buddies, make sure that their games are working, and then come back and check yours. And as always, good luck.